This is a giant hand coming out of the ground. We also have this functional boat that you can actually ride in. We have so many builds ranging from giant mushrooms to pianos, even a slain ender dragon statue. The best part is that every single build is extremely cheap, meaning you can gather materials to make every single one in just a few in-game days. Trust me when I say that you do not want to miss these builds because there's something for everyone to build. Starting off with this cute little frog statue. Before we get started, I want to say that there's a lot of different designs here, and I tried to make something for everyone. So if you don't like one that I do, skip around, find one that you like. There's something here for everyone. And our first build we're looking at today is a mini frog statue thing, which is actually really cool. I enjoyed building this, and the best thing about this design, the best thing about all the designs here, is that they are super cheap. All right, check this out. This is the exact materials you need to build this entire thing, and of course a water bucket. I'm going to show you guys how to build this design right now. So we're going to start off with our andesite stairs. We're going to place one here, one here. Then we're going to take our stone stairs, place one here and one there. That's basically the feet for the frog. Now with our stone blocks, we're going to place 1, 2, 3 just like that. Go up to behind the stone stairs, and that should be our current shape. And then just connect these right here, just like that. Take your andesite stairs, place them upside down right here. And now again, on top of the andesite stairs, we're gonna place one stairs facing this way, one stairs facing this way, and then one stairs facing this way. That's basically the mouth. Now by this point, if you want to, you could place the water in. It goes right there. And now we're gonna take our andesite and place 3 on the back just like that, and then 3 more on top. Take your stone stairs, place them just like this on top of the andesite blocks. Take your 2 andesite, place 1 here, 1 there. And now all that's left is to place 3 stone slabs on top, place 1 there, and then your 2 eyes just like that. And voila! It looks a little silly from that side, but from the front here, it looks really nice. And you could create a nice pond, something around it. This is a really nice addition to your pond, next to your house or something. Just a cute little statue. Now moving on to design 2, it's very simple. It's almost like a storage unit for sugarcane. It looks like cargo. It's kind of interesting. And to build a single one of these, all you need is 12 acacia trapdoors, 1 water bucket, 3 sugarcane, and 1 slab of your choice. So to build this thing, all you need to do, mine out one of the blocks on the ground, place a water bucket, and then place the slab just like that, so the water is completely hidden. It has to be on a grass block or some other type of block sugarcane could grow on. Place it right next to it, place it 3 up, and then just stack trapdoors like that, 3 up. 1, 2, 3 on every side, and then just close all the trapdoors. It's literally that easy. That's all it takes, and it actually turns out pretty nice as a nice storage unit. They have like a mini factory. You look like you want to package cargo and take it somewhere. Build some of these around. It actually looks really nice. For design number 3 right here is almost like cargo again. It's very similar, except we're using concrete powder this time to store. It's actually functional. Check that out. You could use it like a barrel. Let's check out what you need right here. It literally takes 5 spruce trapdoors and then any concrete powder of your choice. All you need to do to build this thing is place down your concrete powder of your choice. I'll just do green, and then surround it with trapdoors just like that, and then place the lid on top. That's it. This is so easy. Now a little bit more complicated of a build right here is like a TNT storage cargo. We have the grindstone on top because it looks like a shaft to like pick it up. This is another thing that I would build like on like a dock or something, maybe on like a boat. Everything in my inventory right now is everything you're gonna need for this build. It's super simple. Place your temporary block, place 2 stairs on the side, and then break the temporary block. Now we're gonna place 2 more just like that, and on the other side too, and then take our slabs, place them in the middle. So we should have kind of like the platform looking like this, which also looks like a nice dinner table. Now we're gonna take our TNT, stack it up on each corner, and then we're going to place our trapdoors surrounding the TNT just like this. Now you're going to want to place a temporary block again, and then just place 1 above it just like that. So when you close them, it should look like a nice container. We're just going to do that on all sides really quickly. I would recommend placing a torch on the inside so that nothing can obviously spawn inside, unless you want to just fill it in with blocks, but I recommend just placing a torch. It's easier. Now what we're going to do is place slabs everywhere around it except the middle. Place our spruce block in the middle, and then a grindstone on top. And ladies and gentlemen, that is it. How you make a super simple yet really nice looking TNT storage build. I promise this is the last storage container. This is the last one, but it looks nice and I had to include it. It almost looks like a giant tree bark if you're storing. I don't really know. It looks pretty cool. This is everything you need. The way you're gonna want to build this is place down your dark oak block and then stairs around it. On top of each stairs, you're gonna place a plank, stairs on top of those, so you should have this type of shape. just like that. We're gonna go around on this side, place the trapdoor and open it so that it looks like this. Place the trapdoor on top and on the sides. And now we're gonna repeat the same pattern, but with our spruce. So we're going to go 4 blocks with the stairs, 4 blocks with the stairs on this side, and then place our spruce planks like that, spruce planks like that, spruce planks like that. I guess we could just fill in our spruce planks on top again. Place our stairs just like this. Go around the other side, place your stairs just like this. And then we're gonna repeat the same thing we did with the dark oak. What we have to do first is place the trapdoor just like that, because we have to place it on the inside so that it opens this way. Place your block back, and then of course your 4 dark oak stairs, and then of course surround it with trapdoors. And ladies and gentlemen, that is it. It literally took me about 30 seconds to create this whole thing. This is one of my favorites that we're going to go over today. It's a really nice, simple tree that actually looks so nice. You can use this thing as a street light. You can use it as just a regular tree in your world. It's a really small custom tree and barely takes any resources. To build this guy, you're going to place your log down as the base. We're going to take our spruce fence and build up 5 blocks. So if you're standing on top of the fence right here, what you're going to want to do is place down a pattern just like this around the fence. So when you look at it from the bottom, it should look just like this. Then you're going to want to place 1 block on each side just like this. And then from the middle, we're going to place a pattern that looks just like that. And then your last 2 blocks, place it here and here. The last thing, just place your 2 chains, place your lanterns on top. Guys, I can't stress how easy this was to make. I can speed run this in like 5 seconds. This is so easy, you don't even have to look at a tutorial on how to do it. 3 logs, 12 vines, 1 lantern. What you do is, wherever you want to, I guess we'll add an extra one on the end of this pathway. You take your logs, stack them up, place a lantern on top, and then surround it in vines. That was like a 5-second build, and it looks so good. Like, imagine you have like a bunch of trees around, like a canopy of trees above you, and it's kind of like a dark forest, and you have these lights in the way. Oh my god, it looks amazing. Build number 8 is a really simple street light. Again, it takes up a little more space, but I do think it is worth building. All it takes is these resources right here. This is actually our biggest build yet. You're gonna want to have your 3x3 area of grass right here, surrounded on trapdoors. You're gonna want to build up 7 blocks with your walls. So I have mossy cobblestone and regular cobblestone here just because I like the mix. So if I just try to mix it up just like that right there, take your cobblestone block, place it on top, surround the cobblestone block with your stairs. Take your lanterns, place it on the bottom of each stairs, just like that. You can place flowers and stuff, kind of like what I did here, because I think it looks a little bit nicer. But yeah, that is basically it. Our next design here is a functional boat rack. It looks so nice. Maybe you have like a lake or something. You want to put it next to like a little lake house. The way you're going to build the boat rack is with 6 boats, 8 stairs, 2 lanterns, and 4 trapdoors. Hello, editing.j. I want to let you know it's not 4 spruce trapdoors, it's 16. So make sure you grab 16, not 4. To build this guy, you're going to place a temporary block, place an upside down stairs, break your temporary block, and place the trapdoor. You're going to kind of repeat that design 2 more up. We're going to place it just like that. So now this is the shape we have. Place your trapdoors just like this as like the racks. Then we're going to go on top right here and place our stairs, not upside down, but correctly. Place your trapdoors just like this on each side and hang your lanterns from them. Now you're going to take your boats and just place them on top of the rack. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it. That's all you need. Next up, we have this really cool statue of a person holding this giant log with these giant weights on it, and it looks really cool. And to build it, all you're gonna need are these materials right here. To build this guy, you're gonna want to place down your stone stairs, look 1 block to the left, and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the 5th block, place down a stairs. Next up, we're going to place a stone block next to each one and then go up 1 block. You're going to place a stone stairs on top of it, and then on the back of this one as the back leg, you're going to place a stone stairs going out like that. Now you should have this shape right here. This is the leg in front, this is the leg in the back, and this one's almost like it's kneeling down. What you're going to want to do is go up on top of here and then place 2 stone blocks just like this. We're going to go up 4 blocks. On top of these blocks right here, we're going to go out just like this. That is essentially like the face. And then on the side, just like this, we're going to place 2 blocks and then a chiseled stone brick on top of it. That's the arm. We're going to do that on both sides. So 2 blocks and then a chiseled stone brick. Now we want to get ourselves on top just like this. Place down a temporary block to place the log sideways. Break the temporary block, and then we're going to go out 2 blocks past the chiseled brick. So the chiseled brick is right under me. You're going to place 2 logs out on both sides. Now you should have something just like this. We're going to take our trapdoors now, and place it on the sides of where the hand is. Now doing that should make it look just like this. We're just gonna place a trapdoor on the end, just like that. Now all we have left is on the end of these logs, take a temporary block, place the string on top, and then the anvil on top. We use string because it looks basically invisible. We're gonna do the same thing on this side, place 3, place a temporary block, string, and then an anvil on top. You can make a little pillar thing, little platform for it. I didn't do that right here, but it looks really nice and it's super effective. Next up, we have custom mushrooms, which are really nice in my opinion. To build these, I just put in extra blocks like this because, you know, there's a lot of different ways to build these mushrooms. I'll show you some of my designs though. So to build my favorite mushroom design that we have, you're gonna need slabs, stairs, and quartz blocks, and then any red block of your choice. You can use any of these 3. You can use a mix of these 3. Red wool, red concrete, red terracotta. I'm just going to use all 3. You're going to start by placing down a stairs and then a block behind it. Go up 1 block. And then on top of this quartz block, you're going to want to place a stairs and then an upside down stairs. So this is your current shape. Now on top of the upside down stairs, you're going to build up 2 blocks with the quartz. Take 1 slab, place it here. Place 1 stairs on top and then on top of this slab, so it should look just like that. Now we're going to take our slab, place it on the side of your stairs just like that, and then we're going to place from this slab that we just placed, we're going to drop down, go an extra block, place a small temporary pillar, and then on top of this temporary pillar we're going to place a stairs just like that. Now behind the stairs we're going to place 1 single slab, take our red blocks and then kind of just surround it like this. Once again, you can use a mixture of whatever red blocks you want. Maybe you just want to use only red wool. Maybe you want a mixture. Do whatever you want. Now on this shape right here, on top of the stairs that I'm standing on, you're going to place 1 quartz block. Place 1 more on top of that and then an upside down stairs. So you should have a design that looks like this. And then all you need left is 2 more quartz blocks on top. And that is the top of the stem. Now we're going to actually build the mushroom part. To build this, you're just going to want to go out 2 blocks on each side, just like that. So your shape should look like this. Fill in the inside just like this, not the corners, so it's not squared off. And then just place this, just like that. The last thing we need to do for this is on each of those corner blocks that we placed out, place blocks surrounding the edge, kind of like that. So on the bottom again, we're going to place a block like that. Go on this side, place it. It should look like that. So now your shape should look something like this, which is really nice looking. This is what it looks like from the ground at the moment. And the very last thing you're going to want to do is just mix in the white blocks. So I have quartz here. That's just the mushroom part. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I don't know what it's called, the spots or whatever. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That is it for this mushroom. You can mess around, do other types of mushroom builds. I have a few different designs right here if you want to maybe pause and try to replicate. Next up, we have some different guitar designs, and this is like the best you can replicate a guitar in Minecraft. To build one of these, all you need is the blocks of your choice. You can use any of these up here. Maybe you want different ones, as long as they kind of go along with the trapdoor. Just like how the quartz looks like the iron trapdoor, terracotta looks similar to the spruce, and then of course the crimson and oak. I will say before we actually start building this, there is one downside, and if you're using iron trapdoors, you do need them to be powered on the sides. So this is the type of power I did behind it for these. Otherwise, if there is no power behind it, then it kind of just looks like that. That is not a guitar. So to build this, all you're going to take is your wood right here. Place the trapdoors on the side, the bottom, and the side. Place your item frame with a music disc inside. Last thing we're going to do, place our fence on top, and then backwards skull. You could also use a wither skull, but I like the way the regular skull looks for the oak. And that's it. That's literally all you need. Design number 13 here is a piano. So we're going along with the instruments again. It looks really nice. You can make a little chair here. I didn't do that. This is just the piano. It looks very nice. We used the example here of dark oak. And then on this side, I used end rods on the oak, which looks really, really, really nice. And to build this, all you're going to need is the wood type of your choice. I'm using dark oak, and 5 rails. Now to build this piano, you're going to want to place a temporary block with an upside down stairs. On the side of that stairs, you're going to want to place blocks just like this, and then a temporary on the side so that the stairs kind of curves that way, and then same thing on this side so that the stairs curves in, and that's like where the pedal is. Next, we're going to place our rails on top just like this, because that's where the actual keyboard is. There must be something wrong with me today, because I forgot to tell you that you need your 10 oak planks just like that. I'm so sorry. Now for the front of the piano right here, we're going to take our slabs, place them on top just like that, and now we're going to kind of stack them. So one here, place temporary blocks, Place one just like this. Then we're going to continue that pattern with our temporary blocks. Oh my goodness. These are all temporary blocks on the back. What you're going to do is just place your slabs, going half a slab up every single time. And then take your two fences on the corner. And that should be it for the builds. If you come around on this side, this is what the piano looks like. It's phenomenal. It's amazing. I love this thing so much. Build number 14 is really nice if you have a garden and you want some type of garden statue. It's just replicating the character with a few blocks. Azaleas, leaves, and moss blocks. So let's say we're in like the middle of our garden and we want to build this thing. What we're going to do is we're going to take our two azaleas, place them down, go up 2 blocks with the moss, place azaleas again, and then go up 2 more blocks, place azaleas again, place 2 more moss blocks. We're going to kind of drop down, take a little fall, place 2 moss blocks on the side, and then 2 leaves just like that. That's it. That's all you need. Next up is this really cool like wheelbarrow type thing with diorite in it. It's just like a cargo for it, and some of it kind of spilled off the edge. I'm going to show you how to build it real fast. This is everything you need. We're going to place our oak trapdoor just down like that as the wheel. And we're going to go 3 blocks and do the same thing. Place 3 slabs in the back and 3 slabs in the front. Now you can kind of do this your own way. This is just how I do it. But place 3 diorite just like that. 3 like this. Now with our diorite slabs, what we're going to do is place 1 on top of the middle block. Place 2 here. 1 here. Place 1 more diorite block here. And then take our trapdoors almost like that's the edge. Place 1 more on top of it. Now what you're going to do is take your trapdoors, kind of surround the sides like this. This is like the side where they didn't spill out. This side opened up and that's where they all kind of spilled out. And then lastly, take diorite here, diorite here, diorite here, and then kind of just spread out your slabs. And that's it. It looks like it's spilled out. It's really cool. It's nice for like a medieval design. Maybe you even want to attach a horse to it. Really nice. It looks good for like a market area. This next design here, I'm going to build it in creative because it's a little more difficult, but this thing looks crazy. Maybe you want to build like your nether portal on top of it or something. You could do such cool stuff with this, but I'm going to show you how to build this right now. Editing.j's back because I messed up the video again. To build this thing, you're going to need 57 bone blocks, 46 crying obsidian, 16 pointed dripstone, and 11 smooth quartz stairs. I don't know how I forgot that in the video. There you go. Let's move on. So to start off this build, you're going to want to place a 2x2 of bone blocks like that, and then place 2 on the side like that. This is the shape you need for the base. The next step is to place bone blocks in this pattern on top. That's the second layer. You're also going to want 1 floating, so place a temporary block right here and then place it right there so it looks just like this. The next step is to place 2 blocks going up here, 2 blocks going up here, 2 blocks going up here, and 1 block going up on that side. And then on the 3rd block up, you're going to want to place 1 bone block pointing outwards. You're going to want some temporary blocks for this next part right here, but we're basically going to place a area just like this of the bone blocks, and then 1 on the back right here just like that. So this is like the palm of the hand, and you want them facing upwards because then it would look like this, and it looks way cooler to have them like that. On the first side right here, we're going to place bone blocks going out on the side, a temporary block going out on this way, and then the same thing on the other side with a temporary block, and then 2 bone blocks going out on that side. And then on the back, place temporary blocks right there. This should be your current shape of the hand. This next step here, we're going to place our bone block on the side with the stairs on top of it. This is where the fingers are going to start. So place stairs here, then skip a block, stairs here, skip a block, and then place 1 here for the stairs. Now we're going to start off with this finger right here. We're going to place 1 bone block going outwards, place a temporary block, 2 bone blocks going up, and then 3 pointed dripstone going up just like that. That should be the first finger done. Now for these 3 fingers right here, you're going to want to place temporary blocks behind and then 1 bone block going up just like that so that we can have this texture facing up for the bone block. And then place 1 more just like this. On top of this one, we're going to place a quartz stairs just like that so that the finger can obviously curve up more. Place 3 more stairs on the back just like that. You have this kind of weird shape right here. And then of course 3 more bone blocks right there, and then 1 more bone block on top just like this. This is what the finger looks like at the moment. We're going to place 3 dripstone on top of this one, 4 dripstone on top of this one, and then 3 more dripstone on top of there. For the last finger, place a temporary block right here on the hand, and then have a bone block going out. Now you can break the temporary block. You're going to take a stairs, place it upside down, and then place 1 more bone block, and that's where you place the last of your dripstone. And when you're done, your hand should look just like this. Now you can take your crying obsidian, whatever it was, kind of surround it, do whatever you want for this build, kind of make it go out just randomly. It looks kind of cool, right? I definitely recommend this one. Maybe if you want to place your nether portal on top or something, it's holding up your nether portal. That would be such a cool idea. There's a lot of potential with this guy. For build number 17, we have this really nice looking hay bale right here, and everything you're going to need is right here. Now to start off this build, we're going to use oak trapdoors as the wheels, just like this, and then go 2 blocks, so 1, 2, and on the 3rd block, just like that. Now the floor is going to be like trapdoors, so we're going to place trapdoors perfectly like this. We're going to break these last 2 and then replace them this way so that they're all kind of facing the same way. And then our last trapdoor goes on top of this one right here as the front. You're going to want to take your 2 fence gates, place them just like this. And then you kind of want a random mixture of your hay blocks. So I'm going to place it in this order, kind of like that. Lastly, you're going to want to take your dirt and place a seed on top of it. Use a hoe to make it into farmland and then place on top of it. You can bone meal it so then it grows into wheat. We're going to take our signs and we're going to place our signs on the sides just like this. And that's like what looks like it's holding the hay together. You're going to want to place your signs on both sides just like this. And then with the leaves, we're going to kind of just stack them here on the side in a weird way. Almost looks like a little bush on the side, which is kind of nice. A little addition. And then the last part is place our fence on top of this corner. Place our horse right there, put a lead on it, voila, there you go. I did use the barrier block so the horse doesn't walk around just like this, but obviously survival, you don't have barrier blocks. Build number 18 is going to be this really cool like little water being boiled thing out in the woods, I guess, if you want it, wherever you may want it. You may even want this in your house too. This is everything you're going to need for it: signs, fences, cauldrons, all that good stuff. What you're going to want to do is place 1 wall, skip 1 wall. Your fireplace goes in the middle of them. Place a sign on both sides of the fireplace. Now place your cauldron on top by crouching. Place water inside of the cauldron just like that. And then on top of the walls, we're going to go up 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Connect it and then take our chain. Place it on top of the cauldron so it looks like it's being hung. That is it, guys. This build is so easy. Next up, we have those like sausage plant type things, which is super easy to build. You don't even need a tutorial for this. Just take bamboo, spruce fence, and brown candles. All you're going to want to do is just go to a side, place bamboo on top of it, and a fence. And then if you want to, place a candle on top. You don't really have to. I also mixed in green candles right here around it. That's all you need. It's so easy to build. The one thing that I do wish about this is you could place the bamboo underwater. I did really want to place it underwater. If I can have them like coming out from the water, it would be really good looking. Next up is probably my favorite of these builds. It's a mini dragon statue with the sword through its head. This thing looks crazy. Oh my god, I love this thing so much. And to build it, this is all you need. So we're going to start off by building the body of this guy. We're going to take 4 coal blocks just like that. And then if you want to, just place I put it on an accident. Place your dragon head right there. Take your stairs, place it in the back. And then just like this in that pattern, 1 in the ground too. Now for the wings, we're going to go on this side. Place 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. No. Take your block of coal, place it here, here, and here. And then place your block of coal on this side here. Place it here and then here. Now what you want to do, take your dragon head, place it there. And with our crystals, our amethyst buds, you're going to want to place the smallest one here, the medium one here, place a small one here, medium here, then place a small, medium, medium, small, and then place 2 smalls on that side. This looks so good. It looks like the scales on the dragon's back, you know? If you want to make the dragon's tail a little bit longer, place a 1 block outwards, you can. We're going to take our temporary blocks, go up like this, kind of a weird shape. Take our end rod, place it upside down, get rid of our blocks just like this, and then take a black candle, place it on top. When you look at it from the side, it looks like a sword inside of the dragon's head, and that is a really cool addition. I love this thing so much. Next up is a moose head on the wall with the antlers coming out on the side. It looks really nice. It's really simple. All you need, 2 stairs, 1 block, and then 8 fences for the antlers. So you're going to want to go up to your wall, place a block upside down, place a block on top of it, and then place the stairs just like that. That is literally the entire head of this thing. Now 1, 2, 3, 4 in that shape on both sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is it. If you do have a resource pack for like invisible item frames, I recommend going like this, and the item frame will be invisible. It'll look like a little nose. Build number 22 is this mini pot water thing. It looks really cool because the use of the glass here makes it look like the water is actually pouring inside of it. All you're gonna need are these blocks right here. You can use any type of decorated pot you want. I just have a plain one because that's all Creative offered me. What you're gonna want to do is place your block right here, your decorated pot there, the water inside of the pot, and then a grindstone facing this way, andesite block crouched on top, lever, click the lever, and then take 3 fences, place them on the back, and then I like to put a flower pot here just because it looks like maybe like a little cup or something, or bowl. And that's it. Perfect for a mini garden design. It looks amazing. I really like this next one. Build number 23 is this little boat that's actually kind of functional. You could sit inside of it and it looks like you're actually sitting inside of a boat. It's amazing, and I'm going to show you how to build this guy right here. This is everything you're going to need. I'm going to build this on land, but you can build this on water, obviously. What we're going to do is place a temporary block upside down stairs just like this, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 of the slabs, and then take our stairs, place it upside down right there. You're going to want to take your trapdoors, place 3 just like that, and close them. 3 just like this, and close them. Open these trapdoors, place your boat, and then close the trapdoors again. That's kind of the only way to place the boat in. Next, on the back right here, we're going to place 1, 2, 3 of our fences. Place 1 gate like that, 2 banners on the side of the gate, and then we're going to go on top and place a pot. And that's it. That's the entire build right here. Build number 24 is a bunch of balloons. It looks so happy and colorful and amazing. You could build this at a carnival. And you may be wondering how I have these leads on this build, how they look like they're all kind of connected. To do that, it's kind of sad. You want to go underground and place rabbits on leads. The reason why we use rabbits is because they don't really make any sound. To build it, you're going to need any balloon color of your type. I'll just use red. Build up temporary blocks. Place your balloon whatever height you want it. Place a lead. Underground, you're going to want to place a rabbit. Make sure it's connected to a lead, and then connect it back up to the balloon. And there you go. You have a floating balloon that looks like it's actually floating. Look, the leads are even moving. For our final build here, we have this really cool scarecrow. This is really nice for like a crop farm or something. You want to have a nice addition of scarecrow that looks like it is going to scare players away, because it probably will. This thing is a little creepy. All you're going to need for it is these materials right here. To build this guy, you're going to want to place your hay bale right here, surround it with spruce trapdoors, and then close all the spruce trapdoors. My apologies, you do need 1 more hay bale. You're going to want to place your anvil on top and place a hay bale on top of that, and then place 2 trapdoors on the sides just like this. Now with your cobblestone wall, you're going to go to the side that doesn't have the trapdoor, place 2 walls like that, and then the same thing on the other side, and then place a hopper going into the wall. And that's what looks like the arms. We're going to take our iron bars next, place 1 on the bottom, and then place 3 iron bars going up. If I can allow myself, 1, 2, 3. Place a pot on top, and then a bamboo inside of the pot. On top of the hay bale, place a pumpkin, and then take 2 trapdoors, 1 on top of the hopper, 1 on top of this hopper. Place a brown carpet there, spruce slab on top. And my friends, that is your entire scarecrow design. Now, I hope you did find everything in this video useful. If you have any questions for me, please let me know down below. If you have any suggestions for a new build, definitely let me know, and I will definitely add it in the next video. I will love to make more of these. So thank you guys for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.